Hey guys, John here and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2 Career Mode. Today we have one shot to get a win to fulfill our incentive contract, which I know doesn't really mean anything because the money doesn't do anything, so earning the money really doesn't change anything for us, but I just want to do it at least the first time because I chose this one that honestly was pretty difficult to guarantee that we were going to not only get 5 top 5s in a row but to get 2 wins. So I want to fulfill this. I want to win at Charlotte, and then after that, further incentive contracts I really don't care about now that I know the money does nothing. So but anyway, let's head to Charlotte and try our very best to win. Here we are at Charlotte. Let's see if we can qualify something better than last. All right, we're snug in middle of 3 and 4. Got to remember that. Try to back the corner up a little bit and prevent that from being an issue. Whoa, okay. I hit the... See, now that's some realism. I hit that bump in the track and it got me a little out of sorts. But we kept our foot in it there. 3 and 4 felt a little better that time. I don't know, this could be a good lap, we'll see. Hard to tell with this game. 6th! Whoa! See, this is what I'm saying about this game. You just never know what it's going to give you. I'll take a 6th any day. Frick yeah. Alright. Do I want to adjust the setup? I think a little. Alright. Here we go. 17 laps of fuel. 9 laps in the stage. That sounds like another situation we're going to have to keep an eye on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cindric and Crafton did not get going there. Briscoe's not giving me an inch. I'm going to push Bell here. Be right on his bumper anyway. Okay, whoa, okay. Alright, we cleared through to 3rd already. Oh, wow. Run to the outside of Bell. Can we make this stick? Well, we cleared Bell anyway. Hey, Regan Smith. I think I'm a lot faster than you. Maybe. Well. I'm sorry. Got into you there a little bit, buddy. Wow, that checked the whole field up. But this truck feels super fast. Like, I don't know what the difference is, man. You go from one track to the next, and it's just crazy. Whoa, okay. Whoa. Alright, I'm really blowing this here. But it is much faster, the truck is. It's not handling amazingly well. Or they're much slower, I don't know. I don't even know anymore. It's like the last race, I mean, yeah, I marched my way up to the front, or thereabouts, but I had nothing for the front few guys, right? I don't know. But right now, I'm feeling like we are pulling away. I mean, not like a huge amount. It's not quite a 1 second lead. Now it is. I feel like if this truck turned, I would have left them all miles behind by now. But 5 laps to go in the stage, and we are leading with a comfortable cushion. That's the most important thing to take away from this. Definitely would like to adjust the car a bit, or the truck a bit. I keep saying that. But either way, it's fast. It's fast. Been keeping that at 0.9, 1 second, thereabouts. Even with how bad I'm pushing. I carry a lot of speed out of the corner. You try a different line here. Okay, that was not the answer. That was not the answer. Wow. Okay. I don't know what I was trying there, but it didn't work. And Smith is catching me in a hurry now. With 3 to go. Let's just try to keep it around the bottom. Alright, that went a little better. It went a little bit better. Whoa. So 2 to go. I was out of the gas a long time there, but I was waiting for it to feel like it was turning. 'Cause it's not doing a great job of that. Tires aren't terrible, but not great either. And I'm not sure how I feel about the whole stretching the fuel thing. It looks like it's almost going to be the exact same thing as last time. They're going to pit before the end of the second stage, but I might be able to catch them a lap down or something, so we'll see. So we are going to win this by a decent cushion, but we didn't drive off and leave them, so I feel like we can win this race, but we got to be careful, especially when we're around the other trucks. We could get into a mess because the truck is not stable. Yeah, they're not going to pit. I am. We're going to do the whole 9 yards. I might put that there. And let's see what happens. Yeah, we're definitely last. Nobody pitted. So it is going to be similar. They're probably going to pit before the end of that, I assume. So let's see. Yeah. How many laps are going to be? Oh, it's 9 laps again. So they're definitely going to have to pit. There's no way. Because they got to be working on less than 8 laps of fuel at this point. I just have to be so careful to not get caught up in a wreck or something. Especially since I know they're going to pit, more than likely. So I really don't need to push it as he gets into the back of a guy. There's just nowhere to go, man. Not really. Oh god. Having issues. Alright. A little bump draft to Jennifer Cho here. Oh, that's gonna be a caution. Well, that's gonna change my strategy, I feel. Is it gonna be a caution? Apparently not. Excuse me, Quapple, but frick you anyway. So yeah, that wasn't a caution somehow. That guy got not only into the wall hard, but then like T-boned by 8 people. But sure, let's not call a caution. So, I guess, I don't know. I'm assuming I probably should be glad that there wasn't a caution. Because I want them to pit under green. I think they're gonna have to, unless they totally stretch it right to the end and make it, which would be really annoying. Looks like those guys are preparing to pit, unless they're just doing that thing where they drive down the bottom of the straightaway for some reason. Yeah, that's exactly what they were doing. No, yes, I don't know. Somebody's on pit road, but it could have been the guy who wrecked. I'm not so sure now what's gonna happen. Hey, Crafton, what's up? How's it going, my dudes? Pardon me, just making my way through here. Okay, so people are pitting. Will they all pit? I don't know, but people are pitting. What is it, 4 to go? Yeah, so I think I'm going to be right. Now the question is, will I catch them all lap down, or will I have smurfed myself out of a good finish here? Well, we'll find out. I'm definitely fast enough to drive up here, and right now, truck's handling maybe a touch better. That wedge adjustment helps some, but I think more than anything, I'm just overdriving the corners. Alright, so most of them pitted. Not all of them. Roads stayed out. Okay. Saved it. That contact with Rhodes sent me out of control. They are 100% gonna pit, right? Unless, again, they're just doing that weird thing they do, but I'm gonna stay high just in case. Yes, okay. So, am I catching all of these people a lap down, or at least most of them? Because that's the most important thing for me. I think so. I hope so. Because I can make it. And if they're all lap down, or most of them, then I'll be okay. See how many of them end up a lap down. Well, at least a few people are out on my strategy. So it seems anyway. The last lap, so I'm going to win this stage. How many people am I gonna be in front of? I hope a lot, because otherwise we're gonna be in trouble here, I feel. Hoping that all the fast guys are a lap down to me. I know they'll get the wave around, but they'll be behind other people that are on my strategy. Okay. Give me my pit information, please. Pit information, if you please. Alright. 15 laps remaining, yeah. They're all on the lead lap, so that's worrying. 1 lap down, 12th on back, so yeah. Not as many as I was hoping, but yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna do that. No repair, 4 tires. Probably didn't need 4 tires, but I'm taking it. I'm going to come out 6th, and the fast guys will have taken the wave around, but if I can get clear of the rest of this lot before them, that's going to help me out a bunch, because these guys are not as good, that's for sure. Alright, I was hoping I'd get a run to the outside there and didn't. Kind of boxed in here. Very boxed in, and it's not good for my plan of... Alright, yeah, Peck is really holding me up. I'm gonna... Oh, hi, Joe. Oh, this is not gonna end well. Save it, save it, save it. Oh, saved it. I'm gonna push Boyd. Come on, Spencer, let's go. And then split them. Oh. I'm bad fast compared to these guys. And obviously a little faster I was than the front guys. But they're going to be trapped back there for a bit. Because right now the top 5 is still guys that weren't up front. TJ Bell, Spencer Boyd, Ross Chastain, and Corbin Forrester. When I start seeing Cindric, Grafton, people like that, Regan Smith. If I see their names crack the top 5, I might have to worry, but I can put some distance on these dudes who I breezed by at the beginning of the race. And as you saw, I just did that again. I think barring a caution that brings people up close to me, I think we're going to probably have this one won. So I think that was real good strategy. 13 laps of fuel, 9 laps to go. So we're good on everything. Obviously the truck's going to... It's going to get worse as the run goes on, but we don't have a super long run here to the finish. So I think things worked out for us. We were the fastest truck by a little bit, but by a little bit doesn't mean much in the grand scheme of things. When you're getting knocked around in traffic and stuff. Like, I mean, I almost threw it away back there. There's no doubt about that. But we were super aggressive on that restart and we made it work. Look at front row Joe up in the top 5 right now. Just took 4th from poor Spencer Boyd. I tried to get him up front. He stayed up there for a minute. But anyway, awesome to see Joe up there though. Could have 2 Joe Nemechek trucks in the, or Nimco trucks in the top 5. I don't know where John Hunter is, but around, I guess. But yeah, anyway, I think if it had played out normally, oh, Ben Rhodes is a guy that was pretty fast. But I think if it had played out normally, we would have still won, assuming we didn't get caught up in some sort of scuffle. But it would have been a much closer race. The way this strategy played out for us, we were able to gap the field that was much slower than us, while the faster guys have had to pick their way through. And even still, it looks like, okay, Rhodes is passing Joe. I really hope Joe stays in the top 5, but it looks like he's going to probably guarantee a top 10 anyway. But yeah. Oh, freaking Peck. I've had so many issues with you today, man. I don't want to be anywhere near you anymore. Just constantly in my way. But yeah. It worked out for us to have a large advantage. And 4 laps to go, like I said, barring a caution or something. Even then, Rhodes would probably be the only guy we would really have to worry about. So, pretty happy with how this has played out. Rhodes has moved up to 2nd now, so yeah, he's clearly faster than those guys. He's a long way from me, so even if I do start like pushing and losing time, which right now the truck feels pretty darn good. This fresh rubber is serving me well, and I'm still putting time on Ben Rhodes even, and the caution comes out. Oh, all right. No, I'm not pitting. This is gonna be. It's going to be overtime, right? A green, white, checkered. And Ben Rhodes is going to be tough. All right. We got to hold him off. Or if he gets a better restart than us, we have to catch and pass him in a very short amount of time. Ooh. We gotta watch behind us. Those guys might not be as fast, but on a restart, anything can happen. Right, we got clear of Rhodes. Bell made a try at him, but does not have the same speed. I feel like this could be bad for Joe. He probably is going to get shuffled out of the top 10, I would guess. But wow, I drove it in super deep there. Didn't fully stick, but we are gapping the field at the white. little bit of a middle groove there, and it's sticking. And yeah, that's all she wrote right there. Oh man, this feels good. We did what we needed to do. Now I will say, the first of the 2 wins that we had to get for our incentive thing was trash. What I had to do to win was trash. But this win was domination, and I'm A-okay with how this went down. I also don't understand the speed rating, because I had a higher speed rating for finishing, what, 4th last week, but whatever. Oh, man. Feels good, mate. Feels good. So, yeah, Regan Smith and the... Oh, those guys never got their lap back, so they didn't even take the wave around? Did they have to pit? Because, like, I think some people took the wave around, but apparently not very many. So, Regan Smith, John Hunter... Where's Crafton at? I missed him. I think he was in the top 10. Oh, yeah, he ended up 4th. But Joe stayed in the top 10, so that's awesome. That's freaking cool. I'm real happy about that. But yeah, Crafton ran all the way up to 4th at the end, so that shows you how good his truck was. Joe ended up 6th. That's awesome. Yeah. All right. Team payout, and then we'll get that incentive thing. We're currently at the top of the leaderboard, not only in points, playoff points, but also wins. Heck freaking yeah. Let's do this thing. Alright. So, fastest lap. Most laps led. Corbin Forrester, very good. He used that strategy to his advantage as well. Christopher Bell had a bit of a tough break, getting shuffled back and put a lap down there. But all in all, it was all about us, and that's awesome. And there it is. You've successfully completed all incentive contract goals. Keep up the good work out there. So we get an extra 32 grand, which, as I said, does a whole lot of nothing. But that's okay. Next time, we have ourselves another hot seat. Use your help driving the number 89 car at Charlotte this Saturday. Get a top 22 finish, and we might consider working with you in the future. We're going to be driving Morgan Shepherd's car. That's actually awesome to think about. We could be driving for good old Morgan Shepherd. I like that, and it's at Charlotte. So if it goes as well as the truck race did, who knows? Obviously, we won last time we were in Xfinity. You know, who knows with this game? But Charlotte could go as well as the truck race at Charlotte did, which would be great. So, I mean, yeah, I would be down with that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed, hammer the like button, share with your friends, subscribe if you're new, join the Wolfpack, and I will see you next time for more. Bye.